What's popping, y'all? It's going on 6 o'clock in the morning. I need to go to bed. But I was just up watching last week's episode of Power, and it got me to thinking about tonight's episode. Um, I heard that episode 8 is supposed to be a big death in tonight's episode, and a lot is going to be revealed. And I think on tonight's episode, Monet is going to finally say that she's Zeke's mother because Diana is going to put two and two together and call her out. But it got me thinking about some of the big reveals that Courtney Kemp teased in tonight's episode, and then she teased a major death in tonight's episode, and it got me to thinking about episode 7 from last Saturday or Sunday, and how they introduced the new character Evelyn, played by the actress from New York Undercover and the smash hit movie I Like It Like That. I said to you guys on my review last week that they just not going to introduce an actress of that level for a pop-in episode with 3 lines. No, that's just not going to fly. So it really got my head to ruminating at almost 6 o'clock in the morning when I need to be asleep. When she came in, when she came into the bar, Evelyn's character said to Monet, have you seen my Frank? I haven't seen my Frank since he was supposed to surprise you. And she was like, yeah, how did he get home from jail so early? Do you know? And she was like, no, I don't know, or whatever. And she was like, I would just hope my boys will never have to go through, I forgot what the girl said. But anywho, basically, she was saying it in a roundabout way. I know that my nigga went missing after he came up here to this bar. And Monet pretty much confirmed it when she was like, what was the line? We all know a part of the game, or whatever the case may be. Then she gave her money to help her and her family. Remember when Effie in episodes, was that 6 or 5, when she was with Tariq in his dorm room, and she asked him, how close do I have to be to Kane? And he was like, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing to you. And she played it off. I hope y'all see where I'm going with this. What I think that old girl who's playing Evelyn is Effie's mother. I know her character goes by Effie Morales, but I'm thinking maybe that's her mother's maiden name. And remember, when you go back and watch that scene, when she walked in, she was like, Monet Tejada. And Monet turned around and she was like, Evelyn? And she was like, yeah, long time no see. So they haven't been around each other. So therefore, they wouldn't know how Effie looks and who Effie is. See what I'm saying? If she's not going around using the Tejada last name. I think that Evelyn Tejada and Frank Tejada are her parents. And I think that she knows that Kane killed her father. And she knows that if she's around Kane a lot, he's going to put 2 and 2 together and figure out exactly who she is. And then it goes back into the meeting that she had when she met Monet, and that whole vibe between them two. Effie knows who Monet is and was sizing her up. I think the big death in tonight's episode is going to be Lorenzo. I think Effie is going to kill Lorenzo because he killed her father. And she's going to get them back that way and then work on next killing Kane because he's the one that pulled the trigger and killed Frank. And it's a reason why we don't know a lot about her background, because this is one of the big reveals that Effie is a fucking Tejada. And she is Evelyn and Frank Tejada's daughter. I think that's what it's going to end up being. She's connected to the Tejadas in some way. If it's not that she's Evelyn and Frank's daughter, it's something else, but she is connected to that family in some type of way, and we're going to find out more about that, because the only thing that she's ever mentioned is having a brother. And then I thought about, well, maybe Frank is her brother somehow, some way, because she mentioned brother or something, I believe, being in jail. I don't know if she said he was deceased or dead. Did she say her brother was dead? I don't remember, but I just feel like Effie might be related to them in some type of way. And then in the preview for tonight's episode, we see her running hysterically, and we saw that it's going to be a shootout. And Courtney Kemp said in the last few minutes of tonight's episode that our mouths are going to be on the floor. I really think that that's what it's going to be. We're going to see Lorenzo get killed, and then we're going to see the shooter, and it's going to be none other than Effie. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like, and subscribe. I really think this was going to happen, you guys. I really do. And then remember when her and Tariq were talking, and he was like, what's going on with your connect? And she was like, he ain't been answering my phone lately, my phone calls or whatever, or he went MIA. I forgot exactly what she said. But to me, that makes sense almost why she ain't got no product coming in, because her product was coming from the Tejadas. Somehow, some way she was getting product from the Tejadas, because it was like around the time she didn't have no more product was the same time that Monet and them didn't have no more damn product. So I think that she was getting her product through Monet and them some type of way, but they didn't know that they was exactly working with her. It's something going on with that, y'all. It's something going on with that. I ain't losing my mind. I really think that Effie is a Tejada. We gonna find out that tonight, and I really do think that she's going to kill Lorenzo, because I can't really see them killing anybody else off on this show, because that would leave too many open-ended, storylines, and Lorenzo can honestly go. Like, he served his purpose. He can go. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We gonna see tonight. All right, y'all. Let me go to bed. Love you.